Welcome, and in this tutorial we're going to focus on Google and one of its many features, and today it's going to be Google Drive. Google Drive is a very powerful tool. People use Google Drive, they also use Windows 360, and I typically have been using Google Drive because it allows me to create easy documents shared across all of my different um, devices, whether it's my mobile phone, my tablet, or my home computer. I can share, have collaborators within these documents. I can collect and create forms and collect responses. So the most important thing is that you do have an account, your Google account that you plan on using with Google Drive, the account added on your phone as well as your tablet. And I'm going to show you how to add the account onto your device, whether it be the tablet or your phone. It's the same thing if you're using the Google system. So from a desktop perspective or laptop, we're going to go to Drive. Okay. And once you go to Drive, it's going to pretty much show you all the documents that you have that are shared with you. Since I haven't been using um, Drive with this account, you're going to see I have a test document here, and this test document is actually from a document I created on my tablet, which you'll see in part of the video. So meet your Drive. My Drive is the home for all your files. With Google Drive for your PC, you can sync files from your computer to your Drive. You can download Google Drive for the PC, which will keep your files accessible, especially offline. And it'll take you for a spin here. You can create Google Docs and more, see files at a glance, so on and so forth. So we'll just X this out right here. So looking at how the interface is here, if you click on my Drive, you can see you have documents that are shared with me, starred, recent, and more. Okay, activity, trash, etc. You will get documents to show up under my Drive as you add folders, create documents. You can upload. So you click this, you can upload files, folders, and you could add them to different folders and so on. So let's first go to create. It's going to ask you what you want to create. You want to create a folder, a document, a presentation, a spreadsheet, a form, a drawing. You could also connect more apps. Okay, so these are through Google Chrome typically, and there's many different types of features here. So as you can see, charts, floor planning, different type of applications that you can work with other individuals on, project management, and so on and so forth. A lot of capabilities here. So you want to explore those different types of options. But right now we're going to focus on my Drive. So we're going to create a folder. We'll start by creating a folder, and we'll say my documents. And you'll see when I create this folder, my documents, there's no documents in there right now, but you can see it shows up under my Drive. I want to take this test file I created and I want to move this into my documents, so I can actually click, drag, and it'll put it into my documents. Okay, so this is a test document I created, and you could open it up and you'll see what it says. We were testing. So what can you do with Google Drive? Well, plenty. It pretty much has a lot of the functions that you have in your regular MS Word or PowerPoint applications. When you go to File, you can download it. You can publish to, download as different types of files, publish to the web, view. You can insert images, links, equations, comments, etc. And you can add collaborators. You can typically view who is on it, who's working on the document at the time you are, if you have collaborators. See the reversion history. So, for example, if you want to add a image, you can select insert image, and you can take those images from pretty much anywhere, your Google Drive, if you have images on there, your desktop, etc. So we'll just take a image and we'll put it on there just to show you what it looks like. You can wrap text, break text, etc. And it's automatically saving changes as you are on the go. Now say we want to share this. Okay, it'll allow you to share like a link. Okay, you can share it via email, Google Plus, Facebook, Twitter. Right now I have it listed as private access. If you want this to be public to everybody, you could hit change. You can make it public on the web, or you can make it accessible by anyone with the link. So is it public in that sense? Yes, but only by people who have the link. So if people share the link, then it's typically accessible. If you do create forms and that individual doesn't have a Google account, you want to make it accessible to anyone with the link in that case. So right now we have it private to myself, okay? So now we're back in Drive, okay, and my documents. Now let's say I want to upload something to my folder. So I'm going to click Upload Files. And I want to upload this image here. You'll see it uploading to JPEG, all right, and it's uploaded. I can share it from here, or I can go back here and share it. Now what if I want to share this entire folder? So I have a folder here that has documents, and I want to share it with multiple people. Well, I can click on that. I could share, and I could email collaborators. I can click share, and again, it will give you the same exact interface it did before, and you can invite people, add messages, and etc. Okay. Now, what I like best about this Google Drive is creating forms. You can create surveys, drawings, spreadsheets. You can upload spreadsheets and so on. So let's just take a look at what we're talking about in terms of forms. What type of forms might you create? Okay, so let's give a name. It's going to show you welcome to new Google Forms. You can create, share, send, analyze data. Very intuitive, and right now we're going to hit get started. Okay, you'll select a title. So let's name our title color preference. We'll just ask people what their color preference is, and you can select one of the form templates. We'll just select this one. Okay, so if you want to know, question title, what is your name? And help text, please provide me with your name. And this is not going to be multiple choice, obviously going to be a text input, so you want to put text. All right. Do you want this a required question? Sure. Now we're going to add item. Okay. What type of item do we want to add? Well, in this case, I want to ask people what's their favorite color. We'll give them multiple choice. We can ask a question, which is your favorite color? Please tell me your favorite color. All right, and we can put orange, blue, black, brown, yellow. Okay, with multiple choice, they can only select one of them, but you could also add other. So if they have another color, they can add that. Say you want to compare what color people like and find out if it's related to their birthday. And we can do add item. All right, and we can actually choose a date. So when's your birthday? This will help analyze data. Okay, so maybe we just want to use the year. Okay, make this a required question, and you get done. One of the new features now with this is you can actually insert a picture. So I'm going to put the comments. I'm collecting data on birthdays and color preferences. And say I just want to put a photo in there. So now I'm going to insert an image. Or say I have a video I want to put in there, we can do that as well. Alright, so I'm going to put an image of the color palette. Alright, image title, color palette, hover text. These are colors. Okay, and I'm going to hit done. So basically, this is a form on color preference, collecting data on birthdays and color preferences. So I want to know their name, which is their favorite color, and what's their birthday. And if you want to add something that says, any comments, you could always add that. All right. And I generally don't make that a required question. So now I want to view the live form. So this is the live form, what it looks like. Color preference. I'm collecting data on birthdays and color preferences, and you can fill this out, okay, and submit. So what's your name? Joe Color. What's your favorite color? Well, let's pick blue. Let's pick date. All right, month. Hello. And let's hit submit. So now what I want to do is I want to go look at the data, okay? So we can go here, responses, accepting responses, all right? And we can select responses. So this is some of your responses: Joe Color, their birthday, any comments, number of daily responses. Okay, so this is a good way to collect data, and we can choose where we want the spreadsheet to for the responses to be located. It'll be called the same thing, and we always want to create a new spreadsheet, so we'll hit create. So now when I do go into my Google Drive, you can see a Excel file with Google responses, and this is an Excel spreadsheet, and you'll see here the information. Okay, and then you can actually edit this and show it in a way that's meaningful to you. Now you can access all of this stuff through other means, and I'll show you how now I can go into my tablet and I can view this information and so on. So that's a quick entrance into Google Documents and how to use it, and how to create some forms and documents and share them across different devices. Okay.